Primm Hood Cinema. What happened to dead presidents? And it's kind of funny. It's crazy. He probably watched this off Tubi. I ain't gonna lie, cause that bitch on there. If you don't know what Tubi is, then I think everybody got Tubi. Whether you got it on your Fire Stick, you got it on your game system, you got it on your motherfucking Roku TV. Like, fam, you got that hoe. So you be on it sometimes. Like sometimes we having good movies. Like right now they got I think they got Belly on there. They had Paid in Full on there. They had a whole bunch of classics on there. You know, they can stay with the low budget black cinema movies like fucking, what's a good example? Cause I be watching that shit sometimes. Well, I used to watch it a lot back then, but what's a good ass example? Besides the Detroit movies, of course, like Buffed Up, 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying, 211 or 7-Eleven is one of them. But it's other black movies that's real pop. I don't know if y'all watch it, Waters Rising, Child Support. I mean, it's a lot of them like that be like, you know, relatable topics of movies or whatever you want to say it. But shit, Primm Hood, you know, he gonna be talking shit because in his thumbnail it said the worst heist of all time. So, and it's funny cause I was watching this shit the other day, but I ain't get all the way to the point where the heist was happening, like the aftermath. I ain't get to that point. So, well, I just lied. Never mind. I just lied. Let's go ahead and get into this shit though. Shit like 25. This shit gonna be like 25 minutes long. Got you a bus in that hole.
This episode of Primm's Hood Cinema is brought to you by Likewise. It's a free app that helps you find all your favorite TV shows and movies throughout all the different streaming platforms. This app is super convenient. I mainly use it like a TV guide for the internet. Remember TV Guide?
Hell no.
So how it works, you search for any movie or TV show you want to watch. It'll tell you exactly where to watch it. It'll give you descriptions and ratings for the movie. It even suggests similar stuff to watch afterwards. Like, you want to watch Hardball? Keanu Reeves' Hood movie? Search it up and boom, here's where to watch it. Here's a bunch of other stuff to watch. Here's some people talking about it. You can have discussions on there and all that. If you're a real movie buff,
why am I watching this?
You can come and voice Legends group when you use.
Got it intro long as fuck for no reason. Do put the goosebumps on there. That slicks out what it sound like though. Does he come up with all these jokes, bro? I know this nigga don't be coming up with all this shit, all this funny ass shit. Like, man, he has to have a group of friends around, be like, okay, bro, you should do that. I bet, bro, appreciate that. Woo, woo, woo. Let me get that out the way. Alright, that's better.
All off, bro. This shit sound whimsical almost. Who is this, Danny Elfman? Of course it is. Wow, I was joking, bro. Lorenz Tate is the main character. He's a senior in high school and he's trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. He's got a bunch of different hustles and everything. He be running numbers for people, whatever the fuck that means. And he also delivers milk at
that old ass shit.
And Chris Tucker.
Goddamn right. Oh, you chump suckers. Oh, fuck you. Be right here. Oh, this motherfucking dog is cold as hell out here.
The movie takes place in the 60s, maybe. The 70s? I'm not sure. It was before Shape Up.
60s. Late 60s.
There's no way. Look at this. I gotta cover this up.
Yeah.
Get demonetized.
I just been thinking about like what am I gonna do after.
Damn, it's that bad. But he in that motherfucker though.
I just wanna do something that's different. Yeah, well, getting your fucking head blown off here is different.
Lorenz Tate is living
talking all that shit, he was in that motherfucker.
All the bitches or whatever, having a good ass time. He really get hella bitches, by the way. They really emphasize that.
I heard your truck.
Seems like you hear my truck every morning. So you going to school today?
Good laying dead on one.
Oh.
Hey, Anthony. You know you brought me luck the other day.
Now that's how it goes.
He goes and runs all his numbers around the town and whatnot. He's running set numbers for this dude, Kirby, who owns this sketchy-ass pool hall they hang out at. He's played by Keith David. Y'all know Keith David, right? He's that one nigga. He got a really
The
cool
typical
voice.
OG,
Just like
man.
He an all-star.
He just had to throw that in there. Just like me.
You know these motherfuckers down south. I wonder if every time they believe what they be saying.
Nigga, what your little narrow ass doing up in here, man?
He trying to pull his
You know you
car.
goddamn young to be up in here, man.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I don't think I ever seen Terrence Howard that damn
This
young.
light-skinned lady comes in and she starts trying to kick Lorenz
Lady.
off the pool table. This is actually young Terrence Howard, though, believe it or not. He's in the movie for a little bit. He's like the neighborhood light-skinned bully. He's always picking on Lorenz Tate and trying to fight him and shit. It's not cool.
You run out of here without paying me after that boy whooped you.
Oh. Yes, game.
Yeah.
It's $2. See, you bet me, so that means you owe me some money too.
Fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm not fucking playing.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Terrence Howard starts whooping.
Get him out of here.
Gets kicked out of the pool hall now. Seriously, okay, this nigga is dressed exactly like DJ from Hustle and Flow. He talking like him too a little bit. He keeps saying man and shit all the time. It's pretty funny to me.
Man, you know, man, when you get the fuck.
Keith David goes up to Lorenz Tate and tries to make him feel better about getting his ass beat.
You all right, kid?
Oh, yeah. Just a little cut, you know.
You gonna take a little run with me?
They go on a little ride together now. Keith David got this nice car and he lets Lorenz Tate drive it around for a little bit. It's really fun. They even go and spin the block on some of Keith David ops right quick.
I'll just be a minute here.
Yeah, all right.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Oh my god.
Damn. Hell,
Lorenz Tate goes.
oh God, why you acting like? Bro, I ain't peeped that shit whenever I was watching that shit, bro. How that nigga was acting like. Like, what that fan? Get your shit together, fam.
Oh my god.
You fucking leg! You stupid son of a bitch! You grabbed the wrong leg, you stupid.
Lorenz Tate.
God, what's wrong with that man?
Family now. They start talking about his future, and he decides he doesn't want to go to college after high school. He wants to join the Marines and go to fucking Vietnam for some reason. What the fuck?
That's what they did back then, though. Hey, that's what they were doing back then.
You always said Marines and fighting over in Korea made a man out of you.
He's at this house party with the homies now. They all talking about their plans for after high school. Chris Tucker's here, and he keeps saying he wants to be a pimp or something. It's actually hilarious, man. This nigga's so funny, man.
Pimping running my family. My great-great-granddaddy was a slave, and he was a pimp. He used to have hoes pick his cotton in the field. He didn't have to do shit.
Lorenz Tate's about to go off to war now. He gets some final goodbye cheeks, and now it's Vietnam War movie. I bet you ain't see that shit coming, right? Unless you saw this before. You probably did.
Dugan! Nigga, son, get these fucking things off our asses!
We get some brand new characters now. They his military homeboys. He got this one super crazy military homeboy. He's played by Bonk.
That nigga was crazy, bro.
Woodbine. Y'all know
The
him, right?
evil Dave Chappelle.
Face ass. He a good actor, man. They definitely typecast him as the crazy dude, but he really good at that shit. He needs a horror movie or something, bro. He an all-star. Chris Tucker is here too in Vietnam. Look at that. That pimping thing didn't work out for him after all, I guess. I guess it's true what they say though. That's ain't easy. Pimping.
I'm finna go get high. I mean, really.
Pimpin' ain't
They're
easy.
all in the jungle doing Vietnam.
What's the principle? Pimpin' ain't easy.
Some stuff, man. These war scenes get pretty intense. People getting blown up and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I definitely can't show you any of it.
Looks like we nailed us an officer. Been looking for one of these since Cleon and I got here in '66. Ain't that right, Cleon?
Lil' bro finna get.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
Oh God, that nigga was tweaking, bro.
So there's a lot lot of stuff going on.
They were carrying that motherfucker around and shit.
Some dude's head off and keeps it as like a good luck charm. That's pretty crazy. Eventually the smell starts getting to everybody, so they finally decide to all stand up to him.
Ain't a one of us got as much as a splinter in his finger since I cut this head off.
Man, Cleon, you need to get the fuck on with that bullshit, man. That head smell like shit.
Get rid of that fucking head ASAP, or I'm gonna have your ass court-martialed when we get back to the rear.
We're in a world of shit now. I just buried our luck.
He was like, you want to know about the first one?
No.
Lorenz Tate tells Chris Tucker that he's got a daughter back home now waiting for him. He got his girlfriend pregnant that night at the party before he left, apparently. Damn, bro.
Typical shit.
This is all way better than college, right?
Yeah, serious, man. Got a little girl back home.
Oh, man, that's groovy, man. That's groovy.
You know how I survived 26 months in the bush? Because I don't think about the world, Skip.
Lorenz Tate finally comes back home. He's got these sideburns popping now, so that means he had grown up now, I guess. He gets back to his neighborhood.
Oh, God.
Brand new baby daughter.
Yeah,
actually, no, he doesn't.
Hold on a sec. Straighten up there, Marine.
He feeling good, and a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Check this motherfucker out, man.
Man, I'm back.
So Chris Tucker is a junkie now. He got hooked on drugs real bad in Vietnam. Sad Vietnam. Hood, sad Vietnam movie. They glued some of these fucking fake ass sideburns on his shit as well. We get it, bro. It's the 70s or something. These shits do not look real though. That shit look like some flex tape. Nah, I'm joking. They're not that bad. They are hella fake though.
I'm cool, baby. I'm Skippy, baby. I'm still pimping.
He goes to see his parents and
Hell nah.
together. It looks pretty good, bro. This nigga is crushing whatever this shit is. I'm guessing they was just handing out these fake sideburns on the set. The dad got some too. That's pretty funny. Scratch all that though. This dude still has not gone to see his damn kid yet. This nigga stalling like a motherfucker. There's probably something wrong with him. He probably don't want to look at a baby. He been shooting people all day or whatever. It makes sense. Still though, it's pretty sad.
Well, what'd you do over there? What was it like? You know, a lot of them boys went over there and got hooked on them drugs and stuff.
No bad habits, Mom. Except for a little killing.
A little killer, huh?
My man Joe was having it.
I was in demolitions and my fucking hand gets blown off, man. Shit.
Keith David is here too, protecting the numbers. Lorenz Tate asks if he can come back and run the numbers alongside him like they used to. What the fuck is even running numbers, bro? Somebody explain it to me, please.
Yes, me.
Man, I've been everywhere looking for a kid.
No, you haven't. You haven't been everywhere looking for it. You just fucking got here. You ain't even go home yet. This is your first day back, nigga. Why you lying for? You just gonna go back to your old high school job after one day of being home? I still don't understand your plan, bro. What specifically were you planning to do with your military experience? You seem really sure about that shit. Did you have any other steps in this plan besides join military?
Work for me.
Yeah, you know, running numbers.
Pigs run me out of business. I'm just hustling here and there, trying to get over just like everybody else.
This nigga finally goes home to see his daughter, but first he stops at the butcher shop, of course. Doesn't go home yet. The butcher gives him a job, and now it makes sense that he didn't want to go home. He probably didn't want to come home empty-handed with no job and all that. That's pretty admirable. I feel like he deserved a couple days off though, at least. God damn, this nigga was in an actual war.
You know they don't believe in that shit for the black man. There's no excuses for the black man.
Hey, Cuddy.
I see my little girl sleeping back there.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga playing that nigga so hard.
Clifton Powell's in the movie. He plays this pimp Mac Daddy type character named Cuddy. Apparently Cuddy was smashing Lorenz Tate girl all day and night while he was in the military. Now he still pops up and he be looking out for her and
Man, if your broad didn't look at the nigga, man, she took. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. This was crazy, like. You just. I mean, I know it's a movie, bro. It's just a movie, bro. Calm down. Some nigga be doing this type of shit in real life, dog. A nigga macking on your broad or trying to bring up, trying to open up her mind to them old memories, and you just sitting there, just soaking it all in.
Throwing
Like,
money
man.
occasionally. Lorenz Tate, he don't like that.
I used to see Cuddy. Is that what you want to hear?
You got a pimp around my daughter?
Oh, he is not a pimp. But don't jump on me for having a life. You didn't want one with me.
Anyway, he goes back to Kirby's later, and he's hanging out, playing pool. Terrence Howard comes in and starts trying to bully him again like before.
Clean up time, cowboy.
See, that's why I kicked this fucking ass when he was a little kid, man. Of course, you do got that fine ass Juanita. My boss man, Cuddy, he used to tap that ass while you was opening arms.
Making me feel bad.
Beating his ass.
You know what?
Wow, Terrence Howard. You are a terrible bully, man. That's why light-skinned niggas shouldn't be bullies. You don't even know what you're doing. They do another time jump, and Lorenz Tate is a full-on bum-ass nigga now. He can't get a good job. He's not being mean to him. Yeah, bro. What did you expect? You thought she was gonna be sweet? You thought going to Vietnam was gonna make you richer somehow? Why would you possibly think that? You should have went to college.
You're a dummy, bitch.
His girl is pregnant again also. She always be roasting him, saying he not a good provider, and she tells him to get a better job. She really be letting this nigga have it, bro.
It's the power of the mind. We will ourselves a little boy.
Can you will yourself a better job? In case you have
That shit on her ass.
Ain't no free meals here like in the Marines.
Lorenz Tate is riding around with Keith David and hand blown off dude. Apparently they have some plan to rob one of those armored truck shits. The truck is supposed to take a bunch of old money and burn it and make some new money. I don't know. It's a heist movie now though. Damn, this movie is a hella movies, bro. This shit is a hood coming of age Vietnam heist movie.
They stop by the post office before they make their final run to Washington, man.
All the way to Washington, D.C., where they burn the money. I get the money together to get the plans going. But you got to be the master planner. You know?
Can I live?
Losing his
I
job.
think I heard that music in the background.
That's pretty sad. Everything's going bad for him. Clifton Powell shows up again and starts roasting him about his shitty life. Nah, he's actually being pretty reasonable right now. I would definitely be this nigga friend, man. You can have the girl, bro. Shit, make me a pimp too or something. I could be a helper pimp.
Hey, young blood. I care about one. I care about a whole lot. But you back now. I'm gone. Find yourself in a jam and shit, need a little cash, you come see me. I'll front you.
Stay the fuck away from my family. Whew, somebody could use a shave.
They don't want you to know this. Come on, stay with me.
Well, beat it. Damn.
Make you feel like a man. And she wasn't doing it like that before you went to the war, now was she? Suck this.
Ooh.
Before you suck it. Suck it, nigga!
Lorenz Tate decides to stop bluffing and he's putting his heist plan into motion. He goes and recruits a bunch of people. He gets this one chick. It's his girlfriend's little sister. She's like a Black Panther. She popped up earlier. Whatever, man. She died then. He also gets Keith David, Chris Tucker, and a hand blown off dude. I should start remembering people's names, bro. I said that shit earlier, too. I don't know this nigga's name.
We all know what to do at the point of attack because we've gone over this shit enough. I want you to position yourself approximately 10 feet from the alleyway.
I think we need another man on the street with Skip.
You don't need no another man. Shit, I can see. We might as well put a motherfucking ad in the paper then. We gonna get everybody.
You know, this is the first time he's shown any sort of tactical knowledge type shit. They didn't show him coming up with plans and shit like this in the war. It's fine. It still works, you know. It's implied that he's good at stuff like this, but they definitely should have showed him doing it earlier. They really underdeveloped this nigga character, to be honest. It's still a great performance, of course, but he doesn't really have that many defining character traits. Family man,
Yeah, I agree with that.
fake sideburns. That's about as far as his personality.
Hell no.
A man who killed.
He letting it be known.
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Wow, can you believe it? Look at at this nigga, man. He got hair now? Ew, I'm not used to that. That shit look crazy to me. So before they execute their heist, they want to add Bokeem Woodbine to their team. For what though? Not only do you have hella niggas already, but this nigga is an actual crazy person. You definitely better off without him. Listen to Chris Tucker.
It ain't gonna be no money left for a nigga.
Well, look here, man. Skip is in, period, right? You understand?
It goes up.
And I still trust him with my life, Clem.
Okay, can we talk about this bank robbing team for a second? You got a dude with one hand, a dude with one leg, a heroin addict, and a damn Dave Chappelle face ass. It's not gonna work, bro. But it's time for the heist now. I guess they just getting straight to it. Y'all not gonna do a stakeout or nothing first? Y'all not gonna case the fucking truck or something one time? All right, let's do it.
They sure did.
Ambush!
So they just end up shooting everybody. Nothing went how it was supposed to. They were fucking so unprepared. It's not even funny. What is this heist, bro? Y'all are Marines, right? These are regular ass security guards, my nigga. Why did this go so badly?
Girl, I was sure mad when I was watching that shit.
What's wrong with you? You know where the fucking doors blew off? No, motherfucker, you blew the whole motherfucking truck up, motherfucker.
They blow up the entire truck now, including all the fucking money almost. These niggas suck, bro. The girl dies and the getaway car gets destroyed also. Now they gotta get away on foot from all the destruction they just caused. And you know what? Out of all the stupid decisions they made today, the fucking makeup was the worst idea. Y'all should have worn some ski mask or something, bro. You could take a ski mask off very easily. What are you gonna do about this fucking paint on your face now? Y'all in the middle of the street looking crazy with paint on your face. What a terrible
And I'm looking at the nigga. Damn.
It does say a lot about our military though. These niggas had this whole strategic plan, but in the end, they just blew everything up and shot everybody.
On the radio said they got Joe's stupid ass. It's gonna burn all this shit.
That's Uncle Sam for you, baby.
It's a happy ending now. Psych, no it's not. Bokeem Woodbine ends up getting caught afterwards and he snitches on everybody because he a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I think it goes without saying at this point, but you definitely should not have added him to your heist team.
Boy, you just always be that one motherfucker, man.
Run at him! Yeah! Yeah! Get back! Get away right there!
Lorenz Tate's in court now, getting sentenced. You would think that since he just came back from a war and he got fucked over on his job situation, the judge might go easy on him, right? But no.
Hell nah.
You should have went to college, my nigga. What are you doing? Sad hood movie.
I too was a Marine, and I served my country proudly in World War II. A real war, man. I do hereby sentence you to the custody
A real war.
of the United States for a period of 15 years to life.
All the shit I did for this motherfucking country, man, fuck you! Fuck you!
He's on his way to jail now, and it just ends here. Goddamn, that's some sad shit, right? On top of that, you know Pimp Mac Daddy is definitely smashing his girl right now. All things considered, this is a solid movie. It's realistic, and it can get downright disturbing sometimes. The action was good, the story was good, the characters were a little shallow. They could have fleshed out Lorenz Tate character a little more. But regardless, you can tell this movie was made with a lot of passion and care. It's directed by the Hughes brothers, the same dudes that did Menace to Society. They did a pretty good job with this. They also directed The Book of Eli. That's a good ass movie too. I didn't know that was them. It was also cool to see Chris Tucker in a more serious role. I mean, he was the comic relief type character, but he did some pretty serious shit in this. I don't know why he didn't get more serious roles in Hollywood after this. I feel like he could pull it off. The girlfriend character was an asshole. This whole thing...
He had to revive his career.
No, not really. but she should have been nicer to him. He probably wouldn't have robbed the truck if she wasn't putting so much pressure on him. He seems like a good guy too. I'm sure he would have found a good job eventually. Or maybe not though. That's the point of the movie, I guess. Strong, hardworking man, put his faith in the country. It didn't work out for him. I'm guessing that happens a lot in this country. Well, anyway, I'm sad now.
You think?
That's the end of the video.
If you like the video, man, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you get all my everything on time whenever I first post it or whatever. And I'm fuck with y'all, bro. I'm out of here.